Okay, so now we are back, and now we're going to be doing the hard difficulty in the Grand Prix, which is the Italian team, racing team Sovalu, an elite Italian team with a record number of GP victories. Their cars are tuned for high performances. Now, this is the team that has been brought up in two different Grand Prix so far, from Team Mappy's manager and owner, and Pack Racing Team's manager. And these are and this is the team that people are aware more because they've won multiple GPs, as it said in the message. And I gotta say, with what we're getting with the manager and owner for this team, because is Enki Gilbert, he's probably, out of all the managers I've done so far, and even going back to like the American manager, because I haven't got to him yet, I feel he's more of the hard ass compared to all of the others with Gilbert, because he's the oldest one in the group and he prefers perfection. Make sure that, yeah, we got first place, but we're trying to make sure that we're running at high performance and we're beating our own personal records by the numbers, by time. And so that's what pretty much Gilbert's team really is. It's just being very, very high performance, challenging themselves to be better. And I gotta say, he's probably the one I'll hate the least out of the managers, because at least with Sophie, that she was endearing because she wanted to, really, she got into it and loved the whole thing with the racing concept, that she wanted to continue with this. And then with Yazaki, who, even though he grows on you, you still feel like, okay, he's back for redemption because of, the passing of his friend, because of the situation that they were in. So this one is probably the one I'm going to hate the most, because he's the oldest. Well, I won't really hate, I'll just say not really like as much in messages, because I did do sort of like a practice run just to see what I'm going to get, and I was like, yeah, this is what I'm getting myself into. So let's get started with this. So, welcome. Let me start by making one thing clear. RTS is a team for the chosen few. We're expected to win this Grand Prix as a matter of course. Our drivers must always demonstrate their ability to win the race. Now, don't dwell on it too much, son. Just do what I say and you'll be fine. What? Do you have any objections? Good. Now, which manufacturer do you want to use this season? This is the only time you'll get the chance to voice your opinion. See? Do you see what I'm saying right there? Like, in there, right there, like, oh, by the way, I am Enki Gilbert, the owner and manager of this team. You're expected to uphold the honor of RTS. There will be no excuses, only results. Keep that in mind. You see what I was talking about? Like, it's that shit right there. Like, he didn't even welcome himself to us with his name. He just told us on just what you need to do in order to secure a victory. And again, that can be a little off-putting. I mean, you're kind of forced into that if you're into that, and you might be like, fuck it, I'll just roll with it. But others are just like, I don't want to be dealing with that. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, this is the one people will probably may hate the least because of how strict he is with his winning ways. So, we're gonna be rocking with the Assoluto, the Italian style, which is, now we're moving into the drift type. This is where I'm eventually gonna have to press the square button to drift, and I have to be very careful because I can steer out of control if I'm not careful with my turns. And so, an Italian auto manufacturer, their car designs are characterized by fluid, sporty body styles. And the car's name is Promessa? Yeah, I think I got it. Promessa. And the miles for it is 112 miles per hour. And it's eventually going to go up the more that we keep playing, so we'll be rocking it out that way. Based on your request, we've selected Assoluto to sponsor us this season. The tail ends of this manufacturer's cars have a tendency to slide based on steering and accelerator input. The new car is here, and we're ready to go. The first heat is starting. Do your best. And again, like, the messages, like, it's really like, do you really like his messages or not? But you get it, because his team has won a lot, so I understand it. But damn, can you be a little bit nicer? But anyway, let's start these races, man.
Racing Weeks 99 in Helter Skelter.
I really do like the Sponsor Girls color scheme, with the white and then the blue on the top and the red at the bottom. Like, I really do like that color scheme. I don't know how much I feel about the gray and then with the white and blue racing stripe right here. Don't think I'm really into it that much. I still like the Pack Racing's team's color scheme with the red and yellow. So it's pretty cool. So see, that was a crazy ass drift turn right there. That's me pressing square and really have to kind of like make sure that I'm careful. See, like, it's like I'm gonna stare out of fucking control if I'm not careful with these turns. And again, this is way different from the grip style, because the grip I can kind of control what I'm doing, and I don't have to really press anything. I just hold the acceleration button and just let go of the button. This one I have to let go of the button, but also make sure I press the drift turn in order to kind of like make sure that I'm getting these turns right. And it's just like, fuck, man. So. So you see how quickly I got to, like, I'm about to be in first place? And that was even before me even getting to the second line. Ah, shit, I fucked up that wall. Yeah, I'm doing that just to keep myself ahead. I didn't have to do that, but I did that just to keep myself safe. But again, like, did you just see, like, how fucking fast I was? Like, it's just like, damn. We're on the second hardest difficulty, but I'm breezing through this shit with, like, ease. Even with a couple of those fuck-ups on the wall, like, look how good I'm doing right now. Like, this is insane. I'm not going to beat my previous time, which I'm okay with, but wow. Like, I got to second place that fucking quickly. I don't think I did that with Team Mappy or the Pack Racing team. It just really shows just how good this team is, especially since I'm using their actual country style of car. Well done. Let me congratulate you on the win. However, you're nowhere near bringing on the true potential of this machine. At this rate, you'll never get past this heat. If you're lucky, you might get to the second heat. You see? This is what I'm talking about with these messages. Like, he's very strict on just really trying to make sure that your performance is top notch. If you want to avoid that disgrace, improve your driving during the first heat while there are no strong competitors driving against you. Do you understand me? Show me what you're made of on the second race. An RTS driver would never shy away from that challenge. You see, he's very strict on that. Like, that's the part that I'm gonna like the least out of all the other managers. He's the one I'm going to hate the least because he's more strict with it. Again, it goes back. He prefers perfection. Making sure that you are driving well and you are beating your own personal time. So, I don't know. Like, I mean, again, it goes back to what I said about the other managers and owners. That's why that girl really wants to be in a Prince of Tennis right now.
2, 1, go! Here we go!
But anyway, now we're on the second one.
2 laps to go.
So I gotta try to really be good on this. Like, yeah. I mean, I did good, but... Oh, shit. I hit the wall. Fuck. I expected myself to not hit the wall, and I ended up hitting it. I didn't hit that one. I'm not doing well with that. But I think I can make that up if I just stay calm and not fuck up. I hit the wall again. Shit, I am not doing well right now. I'm going next to my teammate. Alright, there was 4th place. The American team, which is the next one I'm going to, and that's where, again, like I said, there's going to be a fight on my hands once I get to that. Oh, shit! Fuck! Shit! Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! Shit! Oh, I gotta make up for that. I really gotta make up for that. Holy shit. I fucked that up. I was getting too damn happy. Alright, hold on. Alright, I gotta see. There you go. I see. Now I just need to see 1st place, which is pack recency. See, it's not easy trying to get past that corner, especially on drift. And again, and I think I said this before, I felt like with the grip style, you have an easier time making that turn. With drift, like, you really gotta be very precise on when you're gonna hit that turn. And it is not easy. Which is why I'm also feel like I'm gonna be in a big fucking fight when I do the expert difficulty for the Americans. I think I can get past him, but I'm just not getting these turns properly. Alright, now I'm in first. Thank you. Holy shit. Man, like... Again, I feel like this is a lot more harder. This is a lot more harder, like, just with the style, because you really gotta, like, make sure your turns are right, and you gotta know when those turns are gonna be precise when you're getting close to those walls. Like, holy shit, man. Like, that shit. Ugh. I mean, I got first, but it's really like, ugh. Another 1st place. I'd like to congratulate you, but this kind of result is expected for an RTS driver. You can't say a job well done. I really like this kid. For us, our main concern is the quality of the race, rather than the ranking itself. As for you, you haven't graduated from relying on your instincts alone to win the race. Listen, you may have been able to squeeze by on the 1st heat with your instincts, but that won't work during the 2nd heat. Think rationally about your race. You may lose your life if you rely on instinct alone.